Welcome to your brain's brain is an incredible organ. So incredible that we barely notice its superpowers in action. Picture this. You have a pile of washing up in front of you. It wobbles precariously as you balance another saucepan on its summit. For a second, it looks like the whole stack will come down. But it doesn't. Swiftly, instinctively, you save it. Congratulations not just on another domestic disaster averted, but also on showing a peculiarly human genius. No other species can perform complex, real-time calculations of their physical environment quite like the ones that rescued your washing up. And you didn't even notice your brain doing the hard work. This kind of advanced physics is just one of your brain's effortless talents. It is also a time machine and a crystal ball, zooming back decades to relive a memory stored long ago, or predicting scenarios far into the future. All this is done at lightning speed. In less than the blink of an eye, it can scan multiple pictures to identify the right one. Yet its power consumption would make a computer engineer weep with envy. The human brain runs at around 20 watts, less than a typical light bulb. Contrast this with AlphaGo, Google's computer program which in 2016 beat Korean Grandmaster Lee Sedol at the fiendishly complicated game Go. While AlphaGo may have been victorious, it required around 50,000 times more energy than Sedol's brain to work out the moves, and a sophisticated cooling system in order not to overheat. Sedol's brain power barely caused him to break into a sweat. All this from a wrinkled, pinkish-gray 1.4 kilogram blob with consistency of tofu. The brain is the most confusing, complicated, and arguably the ugliest organ in our body. It produces every thought, action, memory, feeling, and experience of the world. Over the course of history, it has enabled our species to build civilizations, create art, and fly to the moon. Brains carry out a remarkable range of feats, but their fundamental purpose is really quite simple: to allow their owners to react to changes in the environment. They enable us to move away from danger, remember a distant food source, to distinguish friend from foe. Contrast this with a brainless plant, which must stay put and endure the conditions that nature throws at it. Indeed, some scientists argue that the real reason for having a brain is not to perceive the world or to think, but to move. The clinching evidence comes from the larvae of sea squirts. These animals have a simple brain, but once they permanently settle down on a rock, it degenerates and is absorbed into the body. Brain power is no longer needed. Thanks for watching. Until next time.